everyone. Good morning. It is a wonderful Wednesday, and I hope you're starting off your day absolutely wonderfully and fantastic. I appreciate you taking the time to join me this morning. It's right at 6:15 a.m. this morning, so thanks for joining me for this series, Morning Verses with Mike, as we are reading through Every Man's Bible. It is a New Living Translation version. And so this morning, I'm going to be covering John chapter 15, verse 12. And just kind of a real quick recap as I'm getting started on these each morning. It is something I try and cover maybe 2 or 3 minutes. Pick one verse, go through it, talk about it, and then we all go fired up out into the day to have an awesome day. So please do me a favor. If you have a verse that is inspiring you or impacting you, share that in the sidebar. You could share it on your own page. Shoot me a message and let's talk about it. You know, I've had a few people that have said, hey, I'm interested to chat about this one. And the only goal to this is that we spread the word and share our faith and just share goodness. It's simple. So this morning I'm covering John 15, verse 12, and I love this one. It says, "This is my commandment. Love each other in the same way I have loved you." Loving one another is really the principal commandment. It's what everything else, it's what all the other virtues are built on, or I guess build up to. I talked last month kind of when I started my 30 days of Bible verses about the biblical growth chart as far as virtues. And I think love and kindness is just what everything else is built upon. You know, if you do that, everything else falls into place. And the other virtues being faith and goodness, knowledge, self-control, perseverance, godliness, brotherly affection, and then, of course, love. And love is something that Jesus is commanding others to do. It's what he's commanding of us, and it's imperative. And you could say, well, love, you can't command somebody to love somebody else. You can't insist of that on somebody because love is a feeling. And in this sense, it's not a romantic or Hollywood style of love. Like we've been jaded on what love is, I think. You know, and again, this is where it's hitting me this morning as I'm talking about it. We go through and there is so much opportunity to show goodness and kindness and love to other people. And not only do we not sometimes take that opportunity, but instead we take it to step on somebody else to rise ourselves up, and it doesn't work that way. You know, love is not a perfect feeling. It's a command to have a true and genuine and deep caring for other people. And especially the other people that come into your lives. When it presents yourself, have some humanity and godliness and faith today, just as Jesus loved those around him. So that's the whole message for this morning. John 15:12, "This is my commandment, love each other in the same way I have loved you." So I would encourage you this morning, go love people, show kindness, show goodness, and please do me a favor, if you're gaining something out of these videos, out of this series, give it a thumbs up. Share the video. I would sure appreciate that. I would tell you also, because I saw her pop in here, Nancy Simmons, she's jumped in and is doing her 30 days of inspiration. If you are not connected with her, you need to be, because she's awesome and she is an inspiring lady. And for the people that are jumping in each morning and joining me and joining along with the message, I sure appreciate it. 6:15 every morning, Mountain Standard Time, every weekday morning, because then Saturdays and Sundays I'll take off. I do some podcasting and other stuff. So appreciate you taking the time to join me. Hope you go have a wonderful Wednesday. And until we speak tomorrow at this time, I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. We'll talk to you soon, everybody.